Hello student, myself KK Bhatt from LPM Public School. Once again, I am here with a new topic, writing section. Dear student, writing section is also a challenge for the students, in which we had to create through the words and sentence our feeling. As you are writing article, essay, diary entries or meanings. First of all, we have to know what is the correct format of writing section. What is the correct format of writing section? In this sequence, today I am going to describe about story or story writing. Story writing, where for the students are given some sentence or few words. With the help of those words, we had to imagine a story. Imagine a story that must be powerful, effective, so that the examiner can give you a good marks. What is important to take on that particular topic? See here, first see here, what is a story writing? See here, it is a powerful form of fiction. Here the word used fiction. It means here we put a story through our imagination that can leave a strong impression on the reader. Your story must be as that can impress the reader. That is why the reader continue the reading. Even though the writer worked with limited numbers of words. Even though the writer worked with a limited number of words, you are given only hints. With the help of those hints, we have to complete the writing section. There are no set guidelines to being a successful writer, but it helps to keep a few points in mind when writing a short story. Whenever you are going to write a short story, first you draw outline and must keep few points in your mind. With the help of those points, we just describe the story so that the story may be effective for the reader. Now see here, what type of points we have to take. First of all, one plot. The story must be in one plot. Second is one theme. Don't involve more than one themes. And when you are going to choose a character, try to choose one or two characters, not more than two characters. It's very clear. When you are going to choose a character, be careful that your character not more than one or two. Narrative style. Your style just narrative. You are telling story, and simple language. Don't try to use complicated language. Try to use a simple language so that reader may understand your story easily. Now see here, proper sequence. Your story must be in proper sequence. The events and other things must be going in proper way. And twist and turn. In the story also complication. In the story also there is some complication. So that a twist and turn may be shown in your writing. At last, after that, be careful about your story must have a moral point. It means have a morality. It means giving a message to the reader. First of all, the question is, we have to choose a heading to describe the short story. First, read the question properly and write a heading according to your own view. Any heading can be written. Any heading can be written. Like horror, nights, and so on many. But be careful that your heading must be matched with your story. The heading must be matched with your story. It's very clear. So dear students, I hope you understand what is story and what type of point we have take to write a story. Now see some more points. Now see here. What is the purpose of story writing? The first is to entertainment. To entertainment. And enthrall. Enthrall means enslave. It means our stories like that. Readers just become enslaved. He just take a lot of interest to read your story. So it is clear that the purpose of the story is to entertainment as well as enthrall, to make slave the reader. Now see here, what is the structure of story writing? First of all, a lively opening that will engage the reader. It means your story writing should be lively, where a live story writing, which we call narrative, so that the reader just engage and take a lot of interest with your story. Now, clear story. There is no moments in the story. What you write, that's clear. At last, there is no doubts remain. The story must be clear. Now see here, complication, turn and twist. It must be necessary for a good story. The complication between turn and twist must be given by the writer in the story, so that the interest and enthusiasm will maintain at the end of the story. So I think it is clear that clear story, complication, result, events. At last, when you are going to end your story, the result must be clear. It means the ending must be clear with morality. Now see here the next, ending has to be linked with opening. Ending has to be linked with opening. It means your opening must be involved with the story of end. When you are going to end the story, match with your opening. From where you start the story and what is the end of your story, that both are matched to each other, so that the concept of the story is clear and reader understand what is the purpose to write the story. I think it is clear to everyone. Now see here, just I am going to describe about language feature. See here the purpose, rest of the language feature. Language feature is also very important to increase the story writing. See here, language features. Language features The first is written in first or third person. Written in first or third person. Be careful to use the person in your writing. Try to use first person or third person in your writing. It's very clear. Now the next is written in past tense. Written in past tense. It is clear that you are writing a story. A story means that is past, not in present. We see that many students use present tense or future tense to write a story. It's very bad. Never use present tense or future tense when you are going to write any story. Always use past tense. Always use past tense. Now see here the third. In third, ideas organized. Idea organized into proper and clear, into proper and clear sentences. Idea, it means what do you think to develop a story? That's your idea. You imagine a story, you also keep some outline in your minds, and with the help of those outlines, you complete your story. But be careful that ideas organize into proper and clear sentence. Clear sentence, it means what you want to tell us, what you want to tell through your story. That is clear by your sentence. Try to write simple language. Don't write any complicated sentence. Try to use simple sentences, simple words, simple ideas, so that the reader easily understand your view, what you want to implement in that particular story. Now see here the next, a variety of sentences. A variety of sentences. To make your story effective, to make your story effective, we must use a variety of sentences. It means different type of sentences. How? See here how. And what type of sentences we must use here. See here. Like direct speech, passive voice, simple sentences, complex sentences, compound sentences, phrase, etc. See here, it is necessary to use variety in the sentence to get good marks. Look here, if in the sentence direct speech has been written, the sentences must be written passive voice. Use in the sentences simple sentences. Always try to use complex sentences as well as compound sentences and phrases etc. It means when you give such type of variety in the sentence, when you give such type of variety in the sentences, that's your knowledge, and the examiner impressed by your writing and compelled to give you good marks. So to get good marks, it is necessary to maintain the variety in your writing. Now see here the next, proper sequence. Proper sequence. It means when you start to write a story, maintain the sequence. Don't go here and there. Go in proper way, with a systematic way, so that the reader understands the view and themes of your story. SMS morality also have in your writing. Suppose that, see your example. Ravi was traveling by train. Ravi was traveling by train. Suddenly the train stopped and some strange looking men entered the compartment and see here a question has been given. Ravi was traveling by train. So later train stopped and some strange looking men entered the compartment's hand. See here, the words have been given. On the basis of these words, we have to write a story. To start a story, first of all, we think about the heading. Be careful that your heading must be matched with your story. This line explain about the traveling, travel by the train. So happening must be in train. So we can choose a heading like that. A hard journey, accident of train, as one many. Then after you think about, you imagine about a story. Any story you can imagine by yourself to draw some important points like that. How when we start the events, just draw a figure in your minds. Then after, what's happened between the story and at last what is the conclusion of the story. Living in the train, how will solve the problem, what's happened in the story. In this way, I hope it is beneficial to you how to write a story writing. Okay, thanks to watch my video. I hope you must subscribe, like and share in your group. Thanks once again.